What's going on, YouTube? Alright, so got a little different video today. I have this BMW motor. Pretty sure it has a blown head gasket, almost positive. So I'm just gonna strip it down, probably sell a few parts off of it, whatever I can. But I really just wanted to kind of pull the motor apart and see how bad it really was. So I'll bring you guys along with me. So as far as right now, the motor's pretty much taken apart. Like the intake, fuel rails, all that stuff is right here. Also, I have a full 5-speed swap if anyone needs it, if you're watching this. But yeah, so right now I'm probably just gonna take off like the coolant hoses, all of the lines, stuff like that. Alright guys, so as you've seen, I got all the accessories taken off. Stuff like this I can probably sell. This is the AC bracket. Tensioner is good on that. The AC compressor was fine when I pulled it, so somebody might want that. All these coolant hoses are good. Motor mounts, headers, and then as far as the head goes, as you can see, it's pretty nasty. Every cylinder except for cylinder 1 looks pretty wet, so we'll see what's going on. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish off right here because it is 10 o'clock. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys tomorrow, I guess. Peace. What's going on, YouTube? All right, so we're back. Day 2. Gonna get this oil filter housing off. Power steering, pump, reservoir, and then I'm gonna start getting this head pulled apart. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. Looking at that the head already, I don't think this motor is gonna be salvageable. I was thinking about just throwing a head gasket on it, selling the motor as pretty much like this, probably without the accessories, just the block. So I'll probably just sell like individual parts, oil pan, oil filter housing, power steering stuff, all that stuff, because all that stuff worked. But it just, this head gasket was bad. I was positive of it. So yeah, we'll get to tearing this thing down. All right, so just pulling out this oil plug that goes from the housing to the head is nasty. Head gasket, obviously. So like I said, I don't think this motor is going to be salvageable, but it can be cleaned and parts can be used from it. So we'll see. I don't know. All right, so getting back into taking the spark plugs out. First cylinder, second cylinder, third, fourth, fifth. And then we have the 6th cylinder, which is weird. But I don't know. I guess we'll keep looking. And like I suspected, it's pretty nasty in here. Bunch of water, moisture. I think I'm gonna just pull the Vanos cover off. Then get the timing chain cover off. And then I don't know, we'll see. Let's continue on. So we've run into our first snag because I've tried this, tried this. So nothing's working. It's just spinning. I cracked the head, so head's bad. Yeah, this crank bolt doesn't want to come out. I've tried everything, so I don't know. So I'm a little upset because look, if you use adjustable fan clutch tool, you can use that to hold the crank and just spin off the bolt. This is just a learning experience. I've never tore down a motor, at least a car motor. So learn with me. I'm not too familiar with BMW, so that is even worse. So yeah, let's finish taking this apart. All right, getting ready to pull his head off. Got all the bolts out. Oh shit, I can pull these trays out. I didn't know that. Learned something new. So again, I'm still kind of learning as I'm pulling this motor apart. Didn't know that you could pull these trays out, but apparently you can. Okay, yeah, so like I said, I damaged the lifter tray on both sides, so these are no good. Knock all those lifters out. Yeah, that one's broken on that side. Even got pieces of the tray right here. See, if only I would have known. You learn something new every day. So basically what I did was I was trying to break the crankshaft bolt loose and it was turning the sprocket. So I put the crescent wrench on it to hold it, but it spun this and it was holding on the side of the block, and while I was still spinning it, not paying attention, it cracked the lifter tray. So here's what it is. So yeah, let me check this chain. And then we'll get to pulling this head off. Actually don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but it should be loose. I would have thought in between the cylinder walls or something would have been blown out or something like that, but it looks pretty fine for the most part. I think maybe the gasket just thinned out, wore out, and got too thin. Because there was definitely coolant in the oil, unless it was mixing somewhere between this the coolant passage and somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, let me finish. We're not finished, but let me keep going at it. Throw you guys back on the time lapse. Guys, so finishing up, here's everything. These are all the bolts that came from like the accessories and all that. These are all the internal bolts. Cams, pistons are out, cranks out, everything's out. Bear block. Can't really tell from here, but if I flip it, there's no scoring really in any of these cylinders, so think with just a good hone, this block will be just as good as new and a deep clean. So yeah, probably gonna see if I can sell this. The oil pan and head are right there. I don't know, I'll see if anyone wants those, but I also have all this stuff, and I have a subframe back there and all types of parts on the side of the house. So yeah, I was thinking about saving it, but after seeing all of this, I was just like, nah, there's no point, because I would have had to literally taken the whole motor apart and rebuild the whole motor. So just sell it for parts. It is what it is. I'm not gonna spend too much time with it. I have other projects to work on. So yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. Just a quick little, just a quick video, I guess. Just playing around. Again, I'm not like the most knowledgeable when it comes to, all the mechanic stuff, but I am learning, and this type of stuff is just teaching me. It's a learning process. So broke a few things, breaking it down. If I ever happen to tear down another M45, then I'll know what to do. So yeah, thanks for watching if you did. I know this is probably kind of boring, but here's what it is. More content coming soon. Peace.